Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. 40-year-old WWE star threatens Nick Aldis about leaving SmackDown, calls Adam Pearce. During last week's episode of WWE SmackDown, it was announced that a transfer window is officially underway. General managers Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce will make roster changes as Monday Night Raw prepares to move to Netflix in the coming weeks. Several stars are contemplating their future as a result. During this week's episode of SmackDown, Santos Escobar and Legado del Fantasma approached Nick Aldis to discuss their status. Escobar accused Aldis of favoritism and hinted they might be better off elsewhere. The 40-year-old then walked away while making a call to Adam Pearce, possibly to explore a move to Monday Night Raw. In the same segment, Carmelo Hayes walked up to Aldis. The former NXT champion appeared confident ahead of his match against a mystery opponent, which was announced last week. However, his confidence quickly faded when Braun Strowman's music hit. The Monster Among Men was revealed as his surprise opponent. Nick Aldis has been in discussions with various WWE superstars since the transfer window was announced, including World Heavyweight Champion Gunther and Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio. It now seems that Braun Strowman might be Aldis' first major acquisition during the transfer window, moving from Raw to SmackDown. The drama in WWE is reaching new heights as a 40-year-old WWE star recently sent shockwaves through the SmackDown and Raw rosters by threatening Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown. In a bold and fiery promo, this superstar also dragged Adam Pearce, the Raw general manager, into the equation, igniting a potential cross-brand conflict that could reshape the dynamics of WWE. The tension, the stakes, and the implications of this confrontation are nothing short of electrifying. During a heated segment on SmackDown, the WWE star, who has been embroiled in controversies and rivalries lately, took center stage. With a microphone in hand and a fire in their eyes, they directly addressed Nick Aldis, questioning his authority and threatening to leave SmackDown altogether. "Nick Aldis, you think you're running this show. Let me tell you something. You're just keeping the seat warm. If you can't give me what I deserve, I'll take my talents to Raw, and I'll make sure Adam Pearce knows how to treat a real star," the star declared, pointing towards the backstage area. The crowd erupted, half in support and half in boos, as the superstar continued to vent their frustrations. This outburst not only put Nick Aldis on notice, but also dragged Adam Pearce into the crossfire, setting up the possibility of a high-stakes negotiation or even a rivalry between the two GMs. The WWE star's threat to leave SmackDown is more than just a storyline. It's a reflection of the ongoing tensions between Raw and SmackDown as the two brands vie for supremacy. Nick Aldis, a relatively new figure in the WWE's corporate structure, has been working hard to establish his authority on SmackDown. However, this confrontation could expose cracks in his leadership. On the other hand, Adam Pearce has been a steady presence on Raw, often balancing the chaotic roster with calculated decisions. If the disgruntled superstar does make the jump to Raw, it could tilt the balance of power in favor of the red brand, leaving SmackDown to scramble for star power. The 40-year-old WWE star's grievances stem from months of perceived mistreatment. Despite their veteran status and undeniable in-ring talent, they feel overlooked in favor of younger, flashier competitors. Their promo highlighted these frustrations. "I've given everything to this business. Years of blood, sweat, and tears. And what do I get? Empty promises and backstage politics. I'm done waiting, Aldis. Either you step up, or I'll make Raw the top show in WWE." This passionate declaration struck a chord with fans, many of whom sympathize with the star's plight. It also hinted at a deeper storyline that could explore the challenges faced by veteran performers in a rapidly changing WWE landscape. Nick Aldis, known for his composed demeanor and sharp wit, was quick to respond. In a backstage interview later that night, Aldis dismissed the Star's threats as a desperate cry for attention. "They can say whatever they want," Aldis remarked. "But if they think they can just walk out on SmackDown and onto Raw, they've got another thing coming. Contracts, obligations, and the fans, those are what matter. Let's see if Adam Pearce is willing to pick up the pieces." This response not only reinforced Aldis' authority, but also hinted at the legal and logistical complications of such a move. However, his calm exterior may belie a growing concern about maintaining control over his roster. Adam Pearce's involvement adds another layer of intrigue to this storyline. Known for his diplomatic approach, Pearce has often acted as a mediator in WWE's chaotic environment. However, being called out by the disgruntled Star puts him in a difficult position. If Pearce welcomes the Star to Raw, he risks escalating tensions with Nick Aldis, potentially leading to a cross-brand feud between the two GMs. On the other hand, if he refuses, he might alienate a top-tier talent who could elevate Raw's profile. Pearce's reaction, which is likely to unfold in the coming weeks, will be crucial in determining the direction of this storyline. Will he seize the opportunity to bolster Raw's roster, or will he side with Aldis to maintain brand unity? The WWE Universe has been buzzing with reactions to this unfolding drama. Social media platforms are flooded with theories and predictions about the Star's future. Some fans are calling for the Star to join Raw, citing the need for fresh matchups and new opportunities. Others are hoping for a resolution on SmackDown, emphasizing the importance of loyalty and unfinished business. One fan tweeted, "If this Star goes to Raw, SmackDown's loss will be Raw's gain. Imagine the dream matches we could get." Another wrote, "Nick Aldis better step up. Losing a veteran like this would be a huge blow to SmackDown." As tensions escalate, the next steps in this storyline are crucial. Will Nick Aldis find a way to placate the Star and keep them on SmackDown? Or will Adam Pearce capitalize on the opportunity to strengthen Raw's roster? The answer could come as soon as the next episode of WWE programming, where fans will undoubtedly be glued to their screens for any developments. Additionally, this storyline could lead to a high-stakes match or event. Imagine a scenario where the Star's future is decided in the ring, with representatives from both brands fighting for their allegiance. This would not only provide a thrilling spectacle, but also reinforce the competitive spirit between Raw and SmackDown. The 40-year-old WWE Star's threat to leave SmackDown has set the stage for one of the most intriguing storylines in recent memory. With Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, and the Star themselves all playing pivotal roles, the potential for drama and unpredictability is immense. As fans eagerly await the next chapter, one thing is clear. WWE has once again captured the imagination of its audience with a storyline that blends personal stakes, professional rivalries, and brand competition. Whether the Star stays on SmackDown, moves to Raw, or forges an entirely new path, their journey promises to be a must-watch saga that will keep the WWE Universe on the edge of their seat.